Oh, is that on? It is February 27th. I've finally been granted my Pokemon Trainer's license. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Red. Today is my 10th birthday, and I'm a beginning Pokemon trainer from Pallet Town. Obviously, I'm not in Pallet Town right now. This is actually a Pokemon Center in Viridian City. Now, the reason I'm doing all of this, well, my mother worries a lot. That's the short version. You see, she was kind of worried about me going off, becoming a Pokemon trainer, going out into this expansive world all on my own when I'm only 10 years old, even though most kids my age do it. So she bought me this camera and this tripod, and she thought it'd be a good idea if I could document my journey around the Kanto region every day so she could check in and just see how I'm going. And to be honest, I thought it'd be fun. My dad named me Red, hoping that when I grow up it would help me have the passion and energy of a red-hot fire. He also told me a lot of important trainer tips like press start to open menu, whatever that means. He used to say a lot of weird stuff like that. B to run, but only when you're wearing specific shoes. Maybe that's why he's not around anymore. So I woke up today, came downstairs, and found Mom sitting in the living room. She's always sitting in the living room. I reckon she sleeps in the living room more than she sleeps in her own room. So I packed up my bag and I headed straight for north of Pallet Town, Route 1. I got right to the edge of Route 1 where the tall grass starts before I was stopped in my tracks. When suddenly, hey, wait, don't go out, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass, you need your own Pokemon for protection. I know, here, come with me. And it was our town's very own Pokemon professor, Professor Oak. So he took me down to his own Pokemon laboratory, which is right here in Pallet Town. Headed inside, and who else happened to be there? None other than my childhood neighbor, Green. I seem to have forgotten that today was also his 10th birthday. Wait a minute, let's do the math here. Professor Oak is 47 years of age, and Green is 10, which means he was 37 at the time of Green's birth. Now, I don't really remember Green's parents very well from when I was little. They haven't been around for a long time. But Green also has an older sister named Daisy. My question is, how old was Professor Oak, or Professor Oak's kid, when they had Green and Daisy? So Professor Oak explained to us that back in his younger days he was quite a serious Pokemon trainer. But now he only had 3 left. They were the plant Pokemon, Bulbasaur, the water Pokemon, Squirtle, and the fire Pokemon, Charmander. So out of the 3, I chose Charmander. Professor Oak told me that my Charmander was really energetic, and that apparently Charmander was the popular choice. And of course, just to spite me, Green of course picks Squirtle, the one that has a type advantage over my Charmander. Professor Oak then said that he had a request for the 2 of us. On his desk lie 2 of his new invention, a Pokédex. It's a high-tech encyclopedia that automatically records all the data on Pokemon we've seen or caught. Technology is incredible sometimes. Also sitting on Professor Oak's desk was this really weird Pokeball. GS or something engraved on the top of it, I don't know. Left the lab running out with his new Squirtle saying his usual catchphrase. Later, Gramps. Smell you later. He has been using that non-stop since he learned it when he was a kid. So I was walking up through Route 1 just minding my own business. I did come across a wild Pidgey and a wild Weedle while I was walking up Route 1. I would have tried to catch one of them, but I didn't have any Pokeballs on me, and I still don't. Plus, I'm not totally sure about the mechanics of catching a Pokemon, like how you do it. You'd think Professor Oak would have told me that before I left. I mean, he gave us the Pokedex to go out and see and catch Pokemon. How are we supposed to do that if we don't know how? I'm sure Green probably knows, being his grandson and all. After wandering around for a few hours, I came out of Route 1 and made my way into Viridian City. So I came across the Pokemon Center in Viridian City, the building with the red roof, and there to greet me was a lovely Nurse Joy and her Chansey. I gave her my Charmander and she healed him up for me. And then she said, "You again." Is she hoping that my Pokemon will become seriously injured in battle and thus need medical attention? That's a little sick. So I found out that apparently Pokemon centers offer free rooms for Pokemon trainers, and hence I'm staying here because apparently it's too much of a walk from here to Pewter City before nightfall. Oh, that is basically my first day. I will be uploading these things every day for anyone who cares to watch, and guess maybe you guys can come along with me. Tomorrow I'll probably be making my way up to Pewter City because I hear there's a Pokemon gym up there. And then from then on, I'm just gonna be going around the Kanto region, I guess. I'll probably battle some more gyms, I'll probably catch some more Pokemon. Who knows what other sinister things I might come across. That's about all there is for day 1, and I guess I'll see you guys for day 2 tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Catch you later.